Okay, it's 11 p.m. In the tent. Right now, the location is on the other side of the river, across the river, by the ferry. And then it's what just happened on that GoPro footage. So I took the ferry, I paid the fee, and then I went down the ramp. Okay, this huge concrete ramp, and to get on the ferry ships. Okay, it was quite steep, and I went down. My trailer has one brake, my trike has two brakes. Works fine. I went down the ramp, and then I get on the ferry ship. It was the surface was wet steel surface. So I on the way up, because there's a little bit slope up the ferry as well. My trike was struggling. The wheel was spinning, but someone, the staff decided to help me to push a little bit, and then I went on the ferry. I think it was fine. The ferry itself took very few minutes, and then we're on the other side. Now it's time to get down the ferry, and then I go up the concrete slope, and that was the challenging part, because there are guys that driving the lorries, driving cars. One of them were talking me like kind of seriously. He said, well, the slope up is steep. Do you have any problem getting up? I was like, no problem. I'm absolutely fine. My track gearing is enough. I have that DD3 internal gearing. I was confident. I was like, no problem, I can get up. He was like, okay. And then it's time for me to get up. Okay, alright. Yeah, steep. It's like maybe 14-15%. It's quite steep and quite long. It's winter. The river level is quite low, so you get a long steep ramp, and the surface of the concrete ramp was kind of broken, because not just me, other vehicles struggle to climb up. It's kind of quite steep. then I cut it up, and then I turn an angle, to try to go the snake shape, so it's easier for the gearing. I was turning like kind of like 80 degrees before I turn completely to horizontal. The gearing started failing. I put on big power, and then the axle starts spinning. Of all the time, the axle started spinning, and at that moment, my trailer, my 200 plus kilogram trailer, was right at there straight. My trike was turned a little bit, but my trailer was still straight. I look back, it was a bloody river. Then I realized why that guy asked me, am I able to get up with a kind of serious manner? Because little did I realize, if I fail right now, there's 200 plus kilogram trailer is dragging the entire trike. If I'm failing this right now, which the gearing isn't working, when I'm pedaling with nothing. The wheel won't spin at that moment. I realize if I fail, the entire trailer, or even with the trike, it's gonna go into the fucking river, because the ramp is straight going to the fucking river. I would lost everything. My whole vehicle, the big snake, would just drop into the bloody river and come to the bottom of it because it's heavy. I was like, it was horrifying. I was like, I tell myself, remain calm and figure it out. You're gonna get up, you're gonna get through this, but remain calm and figure this out. So what I did is that I tried my best to move the trike. The trike wouldn't move because it was too heavy. The trailer was too heavy, the trike wouldn't move. If I leave the trike, okay, then there's no weight on the trike, then the whole thing is just gonna go down. It's just gonna go down, and all the other cars are all window up. There's nobody there. Somehow, the ship turns off its lights, as if the driver went to sleep or whatever. Just at that moment, no one comes up, and then suddenly there's this random stranger. He was walking up.
帮个忙，帮我推一下好吗？
哎，
帮我后面推一下。
这个推能推动啊？
帮我推一下就好了。帮我推一下，推一点点，帮我推一点。啊？
啊？
从后面推。
这能推上去吗？
对，能推上去，帮我推一点啊。
This is like a ferry for vehicles. And he was walking up without a bicycle, without a motorcycle, with nothing, just walking up. I don't know what he was doing right there, but completely random stranger. I was like, come please help me push a little bit. And at first he didn't wanted to react. He was pretending like he don't understand the situation. Obviously, I was struggling. He was like, what? I was like, please push me a little bit. Just push me a little bit.
我睡，我床车睡在上面的。
啊？
我睡在上面，走啊。
啊，上。
推啊！对，人力的。哎，你别动啊，马上来。
人力的是吧？
等一下啊，
行。你这从什么地方过来？
南京过来的。
南京过来。
嗯。
你是搞什么？
旅游的。
往哪搞？
你去扶着它就好了，我来弄。
啊？
你扶着它就好了。
这是在网上搞直播是吧？
我自己玩的。等一下啊。等等。
And he helped, with a little bit of help. And then he decided he kind of wants, this is not my business. Now, come on, please help me push a little bit. And we've managed to push. He was pushing the trailer. I was trying to move the trike. He was managed to get the trailer kind of, horizontal to the ramp, so it won't go down. It's like on this way, okay? So it won't slide down. And it happens to be there's a crack, a hole, a dip in the concrete ramp. So one side of the wheel, the right side of the wheel of the trailer, was actually, staying inside that ditch. So it kind of helps to station the trailer. And he was like, "Yeah, you're cool. You're good. I'm leaving. And
现在可以了吧？
等等，我把车横过来啊。
哎不，现在这个你们刚好这个地方就在这个草的里。没事。哎，前面倒了。
过来帮忙。
And at that moment, I was still in the panic. I was trying to adjust the angle of the trailer to make it, more. Is that perpendicular? I don't know. More, to make that more stable. As I tried to move the head of the trailer, it actually, lean because it's linked to the trike. It's actually pulled the trike a little bit, and because the slope was steep, and the trike rolls over. And bloody hell. That person was like, hey. I was like, yeah, help. And I was like, your truck is falling over. I was like, yeah, help, please help to correct them.
前面倒了，前面倒了。
过来帮忙，掰回来，拉到前面。
像那样不行。
对，我知道，你还是停一下吧。
不是，我跟你讲，你这车子现在放在这地方，这车子不动，没关系，你上到这边上面有工作人员，让他们给你帮忙。
先把它停稳。
哎，没事，现在可以的，你手放，你手放一下，看看。哎！
正好。
哎，现在行，对，你现在手放，你手放着，现在没关系了，没关系。
At that moment, the track actually snaps the linkage bearing that connects the trailer. Bam! Snapped. The bearing snapped. And right now, the only thing that connects my trailer to the track are 3 braking cables. I was like, fucking Christ. At that moment, okay, if somehow the trailer slips down, goes down, it's not connecting to the track. But after I snapped the linkage, I was like, crap. Now what? And that stranger went away. He was like, yeah, you're good. I'm out. And I started to dismantle the trailer. I started carrying stuff one by one, carrying up by myself. There's this concrete block, 2 meter by 1 meter, like a big concrete block, and there are 2 tractor tires on the top of it. No, on the upper side of it. I guess it's for someone like me that struggle to go up. If a vehicle struggle to go up, at least it can lean on that concrete block, so it won't fall to the river. I started carry things to that concrete block at first. One item by one item, slowly dismantle the trailer. At the dam, and then maybe 20 minutes, maybe 10 minutes later, the ferry comes back again, having another bunch of lorries, and then I can't carry everything up to that concrete block, and then these lorries are released from the ferry and then going up. I saw those lorries with full load, and they are struggle to go up that ramp. Full gas, those lorries are struggle to get up. It looks very sketchy. It was a steep ramp. What I can say, it was a steep ramp. All the lorries struggled with full load, and then it's another wave of lorries that go down and to the ferries. One of the lorry truck almost, because my trailer was still on the ramp, it's kinda in the way. It's not, but it's kinda in the way. That's one bloody truck almost crushed my trailer. It was like this much distance. The truck's wheel went by my truck. My trailer was like this much distance, like 1 inch. And the driver was 1 inch away from crushing my trailer, and he went down to the ferry. Before the next ferry come back, I was managed to change the rear wheel. Okay, remove the cargo box on the top of the trike first, and then remove the DD3 wheel, and then change my Shimano hubs, trusty Shimano hubs wheel. It's a spare wheel with a cassette already on it. Change the wheel, and then I tow the basically the bottom of the trailer up, and then I go straight up with no problem. I went to the flat bit, and then I park my vehicle, and then I start to carry the rest of things from the midway concrete block to the top. And then after I did that, I left the port, and then I went on to this dam road. This long river has been dammed, every inch of it, every inch of the length. Oh, there's a first car coming tonight. Tomorrow is gonna be very noisy because of this damn road. Right, this damn road is kind of narrow. Okay, there's no slow vehicle bay. This long river, Chinese Yangtze River, every inch of the length of it was dammed. Is dammed. A river in this scale should be like at least 10 kilometers wide. It's gonna be way wider than what it should be, than what it is, the width it has right now. The Chinese basically dammed the river to narrow it down, so they can have more space to do whatever things they want. The natural long river should be like 10 kilometers wide, like Amazon River. Like it's going to be way wider than this currently is. And the road that's on the top of the dam is the dam road. Right now I'm currently on the top of the dam road, on the side of the dam road. It's gonna go quite a distance before I leave this dam road. As I said, on this side of the river isn't very developed, so there isn't much road for me to ride with. And tomorrow there will be more ferry trucks, lorry trucks, and come past, because this is actually the only road, and it's narrow for this vehicle to come by, and to the town nearby. So tomorrow is going to be a noisy morning. I'm probably going to be wake up by those noises. I want to take one rest day tomorrow, but still have to ride a little bit to find a good enough camping spot. It's kind of tricky to camping on the dam road because it's narrow. I'll figure out that tomorrow. Okay, still tomorrow. I just can't bother to ride more today. My legs don't want to move after all this. No, I'm down. I'm fucking down. Even it's just a few hours of sleep, it's worth it. I just wanna get in the tent and forget about all this, what I just experienced. Crossing this river is huge for me because first thing first, I can't pay a delivery service to deliver my whole vehicle over this river, the long river, Yangtze River, in China. I don't have money to pay that delivery service, even just to get the vehicle over the river, and then I ride the rest of it. No, I don't have money to do that. And the second way to get over the river is to ride on the bridge that goes over the river. But there's no bridge that's wide enough and smooth enough for this big vehicle, for my big snake to get over. It's kind of steep. It takes ages to climb, and it's narrow. It's very narrow. The bridge over my city was narrow. The bridge over the other city was also not. They're not gonna make pedestrian like ultra wide. It's expensive to do that. Anyway, so the third option is to take a ferry, which I did. What an experience! Hey. Oh. Oh, I really appreciate this sugar water. I'm exhausted. See you tomorrow.